He made
Oh
it.
damn! I thought you was on the way over here.
I just about to message you.
Slide on over now. What's up?
Middle
of my own screen today. Yeah, shit.
Well, I think we'll start it, man. Or I mean, ours not here. He hasn't even been like in the chat, so he's probably doing his thing or whatever. But let me see. Okay, yeah, this is episode 44, 254 talk. I'm gonna start this off. We'll get through this pretty quickly, but I just want to go through a few things. We got some fight news. Francis Ngannou, Cyril Gane, scheduled to fight in 2022. I think that's January. Couple other things. Holly Holm is out with her fight, but it looks like Aspen Ladd's gonna pick up on that fight same day in October. And then did y'all see Bellator was making all their main events 5 rounds after that? I guess because that MVP fight.
I didn't get to watch the fight. Was it a real robbery?
No, not really. I had it 2-1 with MVP.
My favorite moment though, Liam almost got him with the exact same move.
This close, bro.
I was like, there's no way you can let that happen again.
It would be bad. It would really be like a meme. It would be a whole meme for real. Yeah, and then this fight card is pretty bad. You know, it kind of sucks too because like I want to be like able to talk about the whole cards, but there really ain't nothing to talk about. No, I'm just kidding. But last week's card was okay. The main event was pretty bad because Johnny Walker and Thiago Santos were just like not doing anything.
It was the first time. It was the first time for me. It seemed like Johnny Walker was actually afraid of somebody. Like he didn't want to get in the fire.
Yeah, I didn't know.
That's what I said in the chat. I was like, we're watching 2 fighters that have had losses now, and they're both fighting like that.
Yeah, like scared. It's bad. That was a bad one. But the card overall wasn't that bad. For it being what it was. Yeah, the Kevin Holland fight, the headbutt, they got that rematch coming up. What y'all think about them rematching and not doing like a different fight or doing something else?
Well, he had him. He had already tapped him.
Yeah,
he tapped him after he headbutted and then knocked him out unconscious.
Yeah.
I mean, like even if he was fighting and trying to survive, that just shows the nigga. It just shows that he has heart. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, you gonna knock him for having heart? Because if he would have laid there and not got back up or not fought back, then it would have been an easy no contest competition or no contest.
He was working with DC.
Yeah, he was working. He was talking too much though in the cage again.
My problem with Kevin Holland is if you'll wrestle him or have a jiu-jitsu match with him, he'll do that. And if he's losing, it don't matter. He'll let you take the fight wherever you want to take the fight instead of him controlling.
Right.
No, we're standing up, or no, we're standing. You know, we're going to go to the ground.
Yeah, definitely agree that. I mean, it'll be one to watch again, I guess. But now I'm kind of leaning more towards Dawkins this time than I am.
Very.
Yeah.
And it's not. It has nothing to do with the tap out, but it was just the way the fight was going.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So we'll move into this card. This is I think UFC Fight Night. We're in the 30s or something now for Vegas. It doesn't even say on here. Oh well. But our predictions. So we got Mackenzie Dern versus Marina Rodriguez. Headlining this card, and then in the co-main we got Jared Gooden and Randy Brown. But Aramis also threw in the flyweight bout with Tim Elliott and Mateus Nikolai. So I think that's fair with me. And I was thinking even Tyson Fury, the Fury and Wilder predictions too. We could even, make it interesting.
Great.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go first with my picks. Pretty easy. I'm gonna go with Rodriguez and Randy Brown. I think that I don't know. I was looking at I didn't really want to make it a pick until I seen like the weigh-ins, and Randy Brown looks like much taller than Gooden. Like Gooden's like way up here, like trying to look at this guy in the face. So I'm like, okay, reach advantage. And then I was gonna pick Mackenzie Dern because I like her, but I don't know. Marina got them hands, man. I think Mackenzie's gonna try to stand with her a little too long,
I'm trying to save my predictions. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give my predictions.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm gonna go with Tim Elliott in that third fight.
I just wanted you to know that Randy Brown actually only has 1 inch of reach on him.
Really?
But,
so his arms aren't
I knew
that
his
long.
arms were long. Yeah.
It's still nonetheless, I mean, it's kind of like, for me, it'd still be a toss-up regardless of the reach, But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know this other guy, Mateus. I may have seen him fight, but I don't know.
We've seen him fight a couple times. I mean, he hadn't done anything like incredible to me. But if he wasn't fighting Tim Elliott, I probably would pick him.
Yeah. I mean, Tim Elliott had some. I mean, I don't say he's a contender, but he's fought like the former champions and things like that.
He gave Mighty Mouse a good run for his money when he won the Ultimate Fighter or Contender Series. I forget which one it's called for him, but he won that and got that championship fight with Demetrius, and I mean went to the 5th round. It was a close fight.
Yeah. So.
And then he just got murdered. He got lost like 4 fights in a row.
Yeah, he got beat by Figueiredo too. He got choked. He got guillotined by him. Wait, Caleb, what's your record before I get off here with you?
Well, I don't remember.
I'll go back. I'll check it because I'm gonna get ours.
Hold on. You know what? Actually, I think I wrote these things down this time. I was like, you know what? Paul said he's always gonna do it.
Yeah, and I never do until I have pen and paper in front of me now.
And I did write it down, but where did I put it?
We all got that one no contest.
Let me see. Okay, so after the first card, Paul, you were 5-0. Caleb, you went 4-1 like I did. So what did you do on the last card? Because there was no contest, and what was the main event?
Santos. I think he had Santos, so that was a dub. So he's 5-1 as well.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, and then R had Santos as well, and he had.
But he did bad the first night. First card.
Yeah. I don't know what.
I don't remember what it was, but he didn't do well.
I'll get it from him. He's probably in last, more than likely, but we're all tied for first right now. So, whoever wants to go next can go ahead and go with their prediction.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna go with Elliott. Literally, I became an Elliott fan off of playing the UFC 2 game.
Mm-hmm.
One of the UFC 2 games, he was pretty cold in there, and then so I started watching him, and I mean, I like his style. Hopefully, he goes up and he grinds another victory. He's real grindy, likes to lay on him and wrestle with him, and just think he gets the job. That's a hard style to beat.
Right.
On the Randy Brown fight, I'm going to Goodwin. I'm not looking at it right now.
Yeah, good. Yeah, Gooden. Gotcha.
Good. I'm going with him strictly. The last fight I seen him, he dropped a dude. I mean, he had some sloppy moments. I'm not gonna lie, but like striking wise, it looked pretty good. But Randy Brown got KO'd by
I think he got
weird back fist.
Yeah, that was the Nico Price one, right? That
yeah,
fight.
Nico Price. And I mean, I'm not saying that doesn't mean he don't have a chance. That's definitely a shot you don't see coming.
Yeah.
But I just think that still changes it in your mind for you.
He also had a bad loss against someone else. I can't remember. It was like an elbow. I think it was. I don't remember, but yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like if Gooden gets connected to that chin, then
he'll put him out. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm also gonna go with Mackenzie Dern still, just because I haven't seen her look bad besides the champion.
Yeah.
And the champion does that to everybody.
And I mean, that's gonna be, if she wins this fight, she's looking at either fighter. I think they're 4-5. Both fighters win. They're looking at title shot or title contender. You know what I mean? Or contender fight, whatever.
One quick thing about the women: do you think they run Nunes and Shevchenko again, or do they just let it sit because it's 2-0?
I think this one's a strawweight bout, so they would run into Rose.
No. I'm talking. I'm just talking. I'm sorry. I jumped out the.
You're good.
The weight. Yeah.
You said Nunes, right? Like,
yeah, so I'm saying if Nunes and Shevchenko, because they fought twice, the second time was split decision. Shevchenko's now saying that Amanda won't take the fight because she knows she didn't win the second fight now. So it seems like she's starting to try to get under the skin to get a fight going for a third fight. And I think she's way better than, she was good then. I think she's way better now, but I also think Amanda's way better. So it's one of, I'd want to watch it, but at the same time, if Amanda won again, I don't want to say it would be disappointing because Amanda's badass.
She's good.
Yeah, but it just be like,
It would really come down to who the more aggressive fighter is in that fight, I think. because Valentina usually wins because she has her opponents like scared. You know, she gets to pick her shots. Amanda usually walks her opponents down, so it'd be like how, you know, who's the more aggressive person. I think it'd be a good one. I'd be excited for that if they made that announcement.
and then on the Tyson Wilder fight,
yes, I forgot to get my
Wilder
prediction.
fight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Uncle Chael saying Tyson Fury's gonna win, but Wilder's a 3-1 like underdog. So you know what? I'm going with the underdog.
Okay, there's your betting odds. Go ahead and get them from Aramis. I'm gonna go ahead and say Fury in the trilogy here, but I don't know. I could see a knockout for Wilder. I don't know.
I mean, Anthony Joshua just got tore up, so
yeah, anything's possible. Definitely. Okay, Caleb, what you got?
All right, so I'm going Elliott in the first fight.
Right.
I never picked Tim Elliott. All right, get down.
What's up, Dobby?
I'm going what's the next, like Gooden in the next fight.
Gooden and Brown, right? Yep.
Yeah. Just because like he said, I've seen Brown get knocked out, so it's
yeah.
I'm going Mackenzie Dern because I like Mackenzie Dern. I think she's a great fighter.
Yeah, I like her too, but again, I'm picking Marina. She's got some good hands, man. I've seen her put women out like on their face. Like you don't see this happen. But yeah, okay.
And,
so
is that the one? Hold on, is that the one that has that nasty hook?
Marina,
like
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. What's her last name?
Rodriguez.
Oh man, is there? No, we'll talk about that for sure.
Okay, yeah, we'll figure it out. But go back and watch the Marina fight. She could throw.
And on the last one, I don't think after watching Fury pick apart Wilder, the last fight, I just don't think Wilder has a chance. Yeah. I think that Fury will go down as one of the greatest boxers of all time at this point.
He can. He's got to keep winning though, and not be fighting the same people. You know, I don't want to say trilogies affect your career, but it does. Like
it's a lot of time,
right? A variety of fighter. Like you want to see variety of fights. You know, different people. Like we want to see Ali and I don't know, Frazier and people like that fight. You know, we don't want to see like trilogies. I mean, they're good. It depends on the fights too. They're good, but the way it ended last time, like why are we having a trilogy? You know.
Because of that contract, baby. That's the only reason why.
Yeah,
but you know what? Also, though, this is the one thing though. In that first fight, when Wilder knocked him down in the 12th round, and he got up, and by 1 second, he had 1 second. That was the difference between him being KO'd and him coming back and having to tie in that fight was 1 second. But if he would have got KO'd and took that 1 second to get up, they wouldn't have been no rematch. You know what I'm saying? That would have been it, and we would have never seen Wilder get his ass beat.
On the flip side of that, though, if Wilder wouldn't have landed that punch, it would have gone to Fury at the end anyways.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So
that's true. But I mean, it's almost like what if Nate Diaz finished Leon Edwards? We'd be
bruh.
I mean, you know.
And then he'd be looking at an Usman fight. That'd be so fucking
exactly.
wild.
It'd make no sense whatsoever. But yeah. Anywho, yeah, that wraps up our predictions. Let me see if I got records again. We'll get ours record from him when we get that, and I'll put it in the comments. Again, go ahead and sub up to his channel, sub up to our channel. Follow the people. Socials are down below.